I'd like you to model it on your board using those circles and then boxes around the circles. I'll pause while you work.
We did it.
Okay, how many of you are like, we did it! We did it right.
Yeah!
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 out of 6. We want 1/4 of 4 to 6 equals 1, 6. Awesome. Okay, we got one more. This is the most difficult. Here we go. Let's look at the numbers that they wanted to use. Half and half times 3/4. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a half times 3/4. Now, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Now, if I did this, it's a little bit hard to do it the way we just did it. Okay, and I'll show you why. 3 out of 4, half of 3 out of 4. So it says I should box up 3 out of the 4. Here, let's do it this way. I'm going to box up 3 out of the 4. And then I should box up half of those. Oh, that's not really working out, is it? Yeah, it's not really working out. But I got another way to do it. So watch this. I'm going to look at the bottom numbers. 2, 4. Watch this. I'm going to cut this in half. I want half of 3/4, right? I want you to look at that for just a moment. Half of 3/4. Now take a look. I want you to think about where the heck did he go with this. Now I'm going to do it symbolically. I'm going to come up with the final fraction, and I'm going to see if it matches that picture. So 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 4 is 8. Our answer. Does that match the picture?
I
3
don't.
out of 8.
Yeah.
Can you see 3 out of 8 in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's back that up again. Let's show you how I got there. I want half of 3/4. Now I'm going to make 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try this out. 1, 2, 3/4. Is that 3/4? Okay. And you know I want half of 3/4. Half of 3/4. Well, there's 3/4, so I'm just going to do half of those 3/4. So half of 3/4 is 1, 2, 3 out of 8. Let's try another one. I want 3/5 of 1/2. Now the bottom numbers will tell me about how long and wide I should make my rectangle to start with. Let's see. I could start it like this. Well, that's like 2 by 5 roughly, maybe. Okay. Now you could do the half first, or you could do the 3/5 first. It's your choice. Very good work I'm seeing here. You guys are picking this up fast. Good. So I see some of you are splitting it into fifths. I'll join you. Okay, so some of you are splitting into fifths first. That sounds good. I'll do the fifths first. 3 out of 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 5. And out of that 3 out of 5, I want half of those.
I got it.
Color those. So it looks like my answer is 1, 2, 3 out of 10. Does that work? Excellent. Nice. Nice.
How? I understand it.
Perfect.
Mr. Ewert.
My good guys, I have never seen a group of grade 8s jump into this model this fast. This is fantastic.
I don't,
You didn't get 310?
like,
Well, maybe I did it a little different than yours. Show me your model. Show me your model.
well,
Can you flip your board so I can see it?
I just, what?
All right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after we pause the
I
video.
can't explain.
We'll talk about it after we pause the video. Okay, so let's take a look. We've had 3 models today. One model was this. We just divided something. We did the 2/3, and he did half of that. And then we did a model like this, where we had 2/3 of 6/8. So we did 6 out of 8, and we did 2/3 there. Then we did this model where we wanted half of 3/4 or 3/4 of half. So here we had half, and then we had 3/4 of that half, which gave us 1, 2, 3 out of 8. So I'm going to check the time on our lesson, and then, oh, we don't have the time. I guess I'll just split it into a double video. Gosh darn it, makes so much work. You guys are lucky I like you. All right, 20 kids in the class. 3/5 of the class are girls. Half of the girls read mystery books. So what I want is 1/2 of 3/5 of the class. 3/5 are girls. Half of those girls read mystery novels. Half of 3/5. What's a sign for of? The multiply, yeah. There you go. Okay, so I've got half and 3/5. I'm going to take those bottom numbers, 2 and 5. And I believe we just did this. I want half and 3/5. Here's that 3/5. 1, 2, 3. And I took half of that 3/5. So what's the fraction of girls that read mystery books? 3 out of 10. 30% of the class, or 3 out of every 10 kids in the class, read mystery books. Wait, if there's 3 out of every 10, there's 20 kids. Well, that means I need 20, don't I? So that means how many kids? 6 out of 20. 6 kids read mystery books, or 6 girls read mystery books. Which is probably about true in this class, because I noticed that some of you like mystery books. All right. How many of you in this lesson feel you were here and you have progressed and you have moved and understood something? Excellent.
Yeah.
Each day, you just want to find one way to progress. Something. I get excited when I read my ebook and I see a word I don't know, because I can hold my finger to the word and learn a new word. I get excited when I find out from a colleague a new way to do something. And I would get really excited, you guys see this, when I see you do math in different ways than me. So I hope you learned something in this lesson. I think probably it's going to be get it or get help, and by the end of the week you will be masters. So let's pause the video and we will upload that and we'll have our quiz next week. Hope it helps. Can you put a stop to our video? Thank you.